So, we turn to that higher frequency of love and light throughout your being, if you have lost it. And renew the heart connection and the connection through the higher mind within our circle. As you breathe within, relaxed into your being, allowing the high heart to continue to open and expand. You are aware of the crystal temple that surrounds us, of the Arcturians that are present with us, many of your guides and teachers. The light may feel overwhelming, and yet you welcome it. Your fear of opening the heart diminishes day by day as you receive into your being the love and light from the higher realms, as you enter more fully into the energies, the state of being of the higher realms. You welcome the love that is available to you, and are less afraid of opening the heart to receive love. It is a different love to human love. It is compassionate, it is unconditional, it is ever flowing, and is never withdrawn, and could not be withdrawn. It flows from the Creator Source throughout all that exists, and flows through you, through the open heart. The human love is full of need, full of attachments, full of fear of it being withdrawn. And when the human need for love on a human level is not fulfilled, we feel abandoned, rejected, not good enough. Our confidence and self-esteem is affected. There is anger and hate within the lower self, within the emotional body. And it is this which prevents us from being able to rejoin our fifth dimensional selves and enter fully into Christ consciousness. It is the lower aspects of the emotional body which cannot forgive, which cannot let go, which remains attached to painful experiences and the pain of having love withdrawn. That is in great need of the unconditional love and compassion of your heart. And it is also useful for you to look at all your thought patterns, all the beliefs and programs that you have set up within your mind that keep you attached to non-forgiveness, to hurts and wounds, to suffering. We would advise you to look at what goes on in your brain, in your mind, your human mind. Question it. And if you wish, change all negative thinking to positive thinking. Bring in a new program, a new set of beliefs, and this will allow your subconscious to shift, to clear. But let us return now to our experience of the Crystal Temple. And you may sense or see or feel that the temple is filled to overflowing with the violet flame. As you rest within the violet flame, as you allow it into your aura and even the cells of your body, its alchemical transformational process is working through you now. It rises from below. It enters from above and from all sides. Swirls of violet. Flames and vortices of violet fire. The Christed violet, with its crystal white center within it, Resist nothing. Surrender all. And place yourself within this fire. Feel its cleansing power. And how your frequency accelerates. The soul has always retained its purity, and through the violet flame, all the density that you have moved through is cleansed as you return to purity through the violet fire. We are created in the light. We move through the darkness and we return to the light, letting go of darkness as it dissolves back into light, returning to purity and innocence, to unconditional love and compassion, as all fear and hate is transmuted into joy and love through the violet fire. Saint Germain, Archangel Zadkiel, the Elohim of the violet flame, Arcturus, all present within the temple, all expanding the violet light. Feel its beauty and how light you become. The ascended dragons appear in the temple. Feel your love flow into the ascended dragons. There is a dragon here for you. Connect to your dragon, heart to heart. A joyful connection. As sadness transmutes into joy. And you begin to love who you are. No longer feeling the need to judge, to criticize. For you are perfect as you are. You do not need to change anything, to become anything, to be loved. You are loved simply because you exist. You have never been judged except by yourself. Childhood memories may fade away. As the illusions of the third-dimensional experience can fade from memory, as you enter into the experience of the fifth dimension, the violet and red light continues, and as you merge into it, as you allow it to merge into you, you rise ever higher above the lower realms of shadow and darkness. As you are being freed, liberated, from all that has held you down, and you become as free as a bird, like the eagle soaring, like the rising of the phoenix. As you take your freedom and allow yourself to soar, Saint Germain brings freedom and liberty to this world. As you continue to soar, the illusion of limitation falls away. There is nothing now to limit you except what you hold on to within your minds. Anything that you wished to let go of can simply fall away. But it is your choice. We cannot remove it, transmute it for you. If you want to keep it, let love replace fear. Let love replace hate. Let joy replace sadness. As lower emotions transmute into higher feelings. Let negative thoughts be replaced by higher thoughts. Bring in higher thinking. As you bring higher thinking to yourself, you bring it to the collective unconscious. And one higher thought is hundreds of thousands of times more powerful than a negative thought, than lower thinking. We have the power of the group, the power of all the beings with us. To allow this to take place within us. You simply need to wish it, to will it, to be it. As we assist you in raising your frequency to be in resonance with what you wish for, with what you wish to experience. And so it is. Remain in the highest frequency you are able to hold. The frequency of the temple rises as your frequency rises, as density falls away. For it is a time of liberation, of freedom. Rest a while within the temple, away from your minds, into your heart and being. As even the atoms in your cells are transmuting, the process of alchemy of the violet fire, accelerating the frequency even in the atoms of your cells. Stay as long as you wish, allowing the violet fire to continue to work through you, within you, with within your minds, your emotions, your body. Until you feel ready to once again become fully present within the physical, connected, of course, to Mother Earth, retaining your I Am Presence awareness.